The maze is twisting, you're all twisting. Do you plan to see what you're missing? The sound of a bell from a tiny adventurer signals a new beginning.
Hello everybody, Skybound here.
Starlight Lax.
And we've just got finished watching episode 9 of My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia, whichever one you prefer to call it. It's in Japanese, so I suppose it's Boku no Hero Academia. Either way, episode 9, interesting
Well,
indeed.
that is definitely interesting. The thing that stands out to me about that is it's set up a lot more about how they've got a security system at the school.
I mean, it covered quite a lot in it.
Yeah, it covered the fact that it had a security system at the school, the fact that if you go in there without a pass, it will basically put up walls, which I can see being used later on when somebody gets banned from the flipping school. I can also see that that the power that, you know, this all for one power, that it's going to be, people are going to find out about it later on, I reckon, because they foreshadowed it. Yeah. And then you've got the fact that these villains came out of a black hole, but I don't know whether how it was generated by that.
When you think
13
about
black, is it 13 black? Yeah.
it was called 13 something.
Yeah.
Or maybe just 13. But something I did find kind of interesting, like as I say, there was quite a lot that happened in that episode. I mean, first of all, you know, they had the media.
Oh God, the media.
Then they had the class election thing where Midoriya and the other girl that I can't remember the name of got the sort of class rep and the sort of secondary class rep, and then the mainstream media somehow got in. They broke through the wall. And
the wall clearly wasn't built strong enough. We need to build a...
We need a bigger wall, a better wall.
Make the wall better again.
Yeah, basically. But yeah, then the media... But yeah, then the media comes through, everyone panics, then Leader does leadership stuff, and then he becomes the class representative.
They managed to do it in a way that wasn't rushed though. That's what I actually liked about it, because when you compare it to certain shows, like the show, you know, MLP, when they try and fit this much stuff in, it's flipping rushed. In this sort of scenario, they managed to get a lot in without it being rushed because it all fit together in one coherent story.
Well, the thing is about shows like MLP as well is they're not really one long coherent story. They're usually lots of slice of life episodes with the occasional two parts.
Like
two or three parts.
I don't know why I went down that path.
But it's like it's one of those things where it's like
just saying it as a comparison. That's all.
Yeah. But yeah, this episode was actually like really fun, and there were a lot of amusing parts in it as well. I do definitely like the froggy girl, Suyu, I think her name is. Don't quote me on that.
How long it took certain people start saying things about this particular anime because of that character?
I'm telling you, this anime has been out for like a couple of years now. People will have already been saying things about her. Let's face it. But that aside though, I actually really find her quite amusing, mainly because she's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say whatever. I don't really care. You know, I'll annoy Bakugo. What's the worst that could happen? My froggy powers will surely overpower his explosion power.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about it, I mean, how many times has Megami been defeated by giant toads?
Oh my God, you're right! Oh my God, yes, she has as well, hasn't she? The number of times she's been diffused by that.
Yeah. So there, Konosuba reference that is actually kind of relevant. But yeah, that's actually surprisingly fitting. But yeah, it's interesting. So this was episode 9, and I think it's a 12 episode season. Again, don't quote me on that because I haven't actually looked all that much into like season numbers and things like that.
To avoid spoilers, mostly.
Yeah, but if that's the case, maybe there's some kind of these last 3 episodes of the season. If this is the last 3 episodes of the season, mind you, would be based on fighting these villains. Because normally, what you have is like at the end of a season, you'll have like some kind of epic battle or something that you can end on.
I've got a theory that may happen. the next one may be the one with the epic battle in, and then like Darling in the Franxx, the last episode of the season basically ties a whole load of things up.
Possibly. I mean, one of the things
'Cause
about...
that happens quite a fair bit in anime, according to what you've been telling me.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things about Hero Academia is it spans multiple seasons, and I don't think Franxx was ever meant to exceed one season, so they kind of had to wrap it up in that one season.
True.
Hero Academia, I don't actually know how far they expected to go with it, but clearly it's popular enough that it's got something like 3 seasons or something at this point. So I'm curious to see how the season does end up, and if it is a 12 episode season or just like a 24 episode season, but who knows? Who knows? We will find out. But I'd say that was a really fun episode. It was it wasn't rushed despite the amount that happened in it, which really impressed me. It's very difficult to strike that balance between not being rushed and advanced.
As I say, I mean, if we're going to give a number of it, a rating, I would give it about 9/10 out of flipping 10, because it just for the very fact that it managed to do it.
Yeah, I'm personally going to go for an... I still feel like there's going to be an epic battle.
That's why I didn't say 10.
Yeah.
Because saving the 10 for when there's going to be an epic battle.
I'm going to give this one an 8.7 for the time being.
Okay, yeah. But I will say that the reason why I gave it a 9 was because of the reason I've stated. The fact that it was managed to fit so much in there, and it wasn't rushed, and that is so hard to do.
Yeah.
So
again, it's been a
I have a
good
theory
episode.
that he will be able to control his quirk, by the way, in that last battle. That's
Possibly.
how he's going to learn how to control his quirk.
Possibly. I still think it's going to be a couple of episodes before it gets full control. But this, I certainly think, will have some advancement to his abilities at the very least. Let's hope so. So stay tuned in for episode 10 when that comes out. Whenever that is, because at the moment
the schedule's all over the place because we don't know when MLP is supposed to be coming out. So.
But we hope you enjoyed our review. If you do want to watch our reaction again, it's down in the description. Look forward to the next episode. And yeah, thank you very much. I'm Skybound.
Sorry, thanks.
And we'll see you in the next episode of Boku no Hero Academia. Goodbye.
Right.